So hi everybody, I'm here today in my favorite seaside town of Arniston with the lovely Miem Marthinus. And we first met Miem many years ago when we came here on honeymoon in 1990, and the wonderful voice behind the booking line was Miem. And after many years of enjoying our time in Arniston, one day we picked up the phone and it wasn't Miem on the other side of the line, it was somebody else. So what happened, Miem? We suddenly found out that you were doing something new called Miem's Tea Garden. Tell us about what happened there.
Okay, what actually happened was I just decided in October 2016 I'm going to resign, and because it was always my dream to start with my own business. When I used to work at the hotel, there were always guests coming through to ask, so where can we have coffee, and we then showed them down the passage to the bistro to have some tea and coffee there. So there was always an opening for a tea, a place for somebody for guests to go and have some tea or coffee. So then I decided, as I said, it was always my dream, and then I decided in October 2016 I'm going to finish now, resign, so that I next year in 2017 want to open my little restaurant. So okay, that happened, but what actually happened then afterwards, because it's a new baby now, we had to let this baby now grow. It must now, from step to step, go from there. So I worked up until the 14th of February 2017. 4 days later, on the 18th, we opened.
Wow, so you didn't
Yes.
have much of what we would call training and preparation
Yes.
and all of that nonsense. You just took a hard decision,
Yes.
Valentine's Day, and just did the thing and started your tea garden. And
Yes.
just tell me, I believe that you have even got groups of overseas people that come and book
Yes.
with you. What
Yes.
kind of food you offer other than your beautiful sandwiches and teas and all those kinds of things?
Yeah.
It's grown. What more do you offer?
Okay, I mainly focus on seafood. So like we, in a fishing village, fresh fish cakes, which we make,
Lovely.
it's homemade. And then we also do homemade scones. We've got coffee, tea, milkshakes,
Yummy.
and then calamari, which is, even if I have to say so myself, the best calamari in the area.
Oh, wonderful. And I
So-
tasted it and I agree.
Yeah, so
And just tell me, doing something like that in a little village, and this village, just so you know, this town, there is no commercial activity at all. So this is something very special.
yeah.
If you had to say to people who are sitting on that edge in the corporate job, because you were 30 years in the Arniston Hotel,
Yes.
30 years, to say to them, what do you think is your pearl to say to people? What do you need to make that leap of faith? What's the most important thing?
I'll say it, as I said earlier, it was always my dream and my passion to open a coffee shop. And because we had quite a lot of guests coming to us at the hotel regarding coffee in the area, or where they can go and have
Fantastic.
coffee.
Yeah.
So yes, my dream and passion.
So there you have it. If you have a dream and you have the passion driving the dream,
Yeah.
there is nothing that will stop you
Yes.
to self-employ and to be free.